Yeah, sorry this isn't as early as I would usually do a live stream because, well, I had to go out to do something. And as any of you from school know that, and of course you were mocking me because of it. As soon as I can let my Snapchat friends know. I don't know if it is gonna put me halfway or skip one of the cutscenes because whilst I was at school I got my dad to put the disc in and download it onto my PlayStation already, so I wouldn't have to wait ages for it to download. Okay, good. Look at the opening cutscene.
I never knew you in life. Your first life, anyway. You died on a battlefield long before my time. Something special brought us together. They called it the Traveler. And when it arrived,
Is this supposed to
it
be
changed
like
your world forever.
Is this supposed to be like
It was a golden
the
age,
speaker?
and for centuries, humanity thrived.
Well, I definitely know that this cutscene
Until it
wasn't
didn't.
in the beta because the beta was a bit
An
underwhelming.
ancient enemy pursued the Traveler across the universe. Humanity faced extinction. But the Traveler made a choice. Its sacrifice destroyed its ancient enemy and brought life to the ghosts.
Oh, ghost
I
talking.
am a ghost. More importantly,
I'm your
your
ghost.
ghost.
Yeah, that's what they always
And
say.
you are one of the Traveler's chosen. You are a guardian.
Okay, oh, I'd have to show Hunter first. If you'd only known I'm a warlock, I'd put the warlock in the
This
middle.
is your destiny.
Roll credits. Yes, one view on the stream. Okay. Oh, sick. Going through memories. Okay, Black Garden. Okay, next one. Vault of Glass. Who did I do it first? Clear Vault of Glass with. Oh, it's definitely going to show. Oh, that team. If you ever see any of those players, Lord Newington, No Scope Numpty, Sonic Zuma, Kyrofet, do not accept them onto your friend list. I mean, just do not at all. Okay, so Dark Below. I think I did that by myself. Yeah, I did. It's got to be some like damn buttons. I'm pretty sure I cleared this solo. Yeah, because it said you could solo Quota's End. I did this. You may have seen before. And that on the live stream we did. Not live stream, that how-to thing. House of Wolves. Because a lot of this stuff I completed, or like the House of Wolves thing. Not the Lighthouse. Shit, I've only just got the Lighthouse. Me and a friend of mine who helped me get there. Of course, how that's close. It's the 19th of July. Okay, defeating Oryx and Regicide. It's not going to show. What's it called? King's Fall, because I didn't actually beat King's Fall. Still haven't only. Oh yes, playing Wires of Iron stuff. Oh yeah, as I said, that No Scope Numpty, do not play with him at all. Okay. And if you're watching this, I just don't know why you just did that. Of course, Wrath of the Machine. Yeah, I did it. We had like no hunters. But it was me, some kid called James. I think it was that Bobster and Maxi Noodles. They basically helped us because we spent ages on the last bit. Okay, now back at the tower. Am I going to start the game soon? Start a new adventure. Of course, I've already got a character for everything, because of course, in that order, because of old Destiny. Okay, look at my characters' faces. As I usually do, starting off with the Warlock. You know, I just prefer the Warlock. The first mission's not going to be any much different from the beta, because, well, the beta started off with the first mission. Turn the volume up and through my headphones. So if you keep hearing me eating, because I'm just eating some chocolate buttons at the same time.
Ikora, if you tell me this is a practical joke, well, it kills me to say it, but I would be really impressed.
Impressing you, Cade, is the easiest thing I'll do all day.
Let's get serious, people.
Zavala, this is my serious face. Can't you tell?
Ikora, what have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
And comms have been spotty for the last few hours. Every sensor beyond the wall has gone dark.
Maybe it's just the storm. Maybe it's... What do the set feeds tell us?
Just the amount of times I've seen this, I know most of the stuff they say.
Nothing.
Well, that's good, right?
No. There's nearly nothing, because the sats
I mean, they're
aren't
not there. There are no satellites.
And that's not good.
That shot is amazing, just like
Battle stations!
the lightning with the seal of the cabal. Harvesters. Yeah, the harvesters are the smaller drops.
Everyone with me!
Get information wrong about knowing the game. Yeah, I don't know what the Golden Gun's going to do from that range.
Hang on!
This bit just reminds me of Star Wars so much, just seeing a ship, then the ship that's above, that flies over. Yeah, that just reminds me so much of because that bump underneath, this keeps reminding me of Star Wars Episode 4 when the Star Destroyer flies over against the Tantive 4. Apparently this is a bit annoying to me that your Guardian does not actually say anything in this game, because like your Ghost generally talks for you. This is a bit weird because it's actually a bit annoying because I'm not going to be able to hear Matt Mercer's voice whenever our Guardian talks. Don't know who Matt Mercer is. He also voices... He's voiced many people. He's voiced Aikuro Mikisugi from Kill la Kill. He's voiced Humanity's Strongest, Levi Ackerman in Attack on Titan. More importantly, he's played everyone's favourite cowboy who doesn't know how to tell the time, aka Jesse McCree.
Repeat, tower approach. This is City Hawk 723. Anyone home? No response on any channels. Even the emergency frequencies.
It's weird, I haven't actually seen my Guardian's face like
What
that
is
in
going on back
Guardian's
there?
face in Destiny
Remember when I told you
2's
that you fly too fast?
thing.
Forget I said that. Fly fast.
It was in the beta, it had a helmet on, so it didn't know what, it wouldn't transfer over what your Guardian's face looked like. I've only got one watching on the stream. So Guardians have ships, so why don't they use those to take out more of the Cabal defences? Great, now in the game I can't keep on eating my chocolate buttons. Wait, so what base weapons give you? Oh, does it still give you that?
Let's get moving.
I swear,
We need to find
every
Zavala,
class it gives
Ikora,
you
and
only
Cade.
only a sidearm. What? Okay, I've got Void Walker equipped. The good thing is you can equip a you can equip a
This
you
doesn't
can
make sense.
equip
The Cabal
eventually.
conquer systems by blowing up planets. Whatever they want, it must be here.
You
In
can
the last
eventually
city.
get Stormcrawler
This is Commander Zavala. Civilians, report to evac points. Guardians, rendezvous in the plaza. Our city will not fall.
I already know most of the controls like how to do it.
Hey, you two, give me a sec.
Who knows whether I don't see it.
Zavala's doing the hero thing in the plaza. Me? I've got a date with whoever's behind this. It'll be a short date.
See, is this part of the tower that I should remember? Wait, is this the bar? I don't know.
Ah, Saladin Tiakbo. My armory is open.
Shax. A lot of people
Follow
are
the
confused.
path
How
through
is
there.
Shax
It will lead
got?
you through the hangar to the plaza.
Okay,
I'll
how
take
is
care of
Shax
these people.
got a
If the
raise
Cabal
like that?
want
Because
war,
he wasn't able to get a shard of Willbreaker, which is what you actually use to make the. Is he still seriously holding this thing open?
We
Okay.
should really
It's definitely not
grab
going
a
to
gun
give
and
an
get moving.
exotics this time. It's only giving us. Oh yeah, 'cause it gives you a sidearm which shoots 3 iron bursts and an auto rifle. This brings us into the ruins of the hangar. I know that, yeah, and you can definitely see how supers are recharging much quicker than they did in the beta. So that's one thing that. Okay, 2 viewers on the stream. Okay, so is that where the bar would have been? Oh no, okay, we're not in the actual hangar yet. Okay, Panda Productions says hi. Hi, Panda Productions. Oh, stupid! I keep missing stuff from. What's the blue thing for? Oh, that's probably to represent Shax. Okay, and now we're essentially in the hangar. Okay, Production says cool stream. Okay, let's switch my energy weapon. I'm still looking forward to it. But Jesus, that thing actually does a lot. And the way they've changed it is that now the elements isn't like, oh, if I have a void weapon it will do more damage to void shields. It's that if I destroy a void shield with it, it will cause a massive explosion. I'll demonstrate here with the Centurion. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay.
Look at the size of that thing. It must be their command ship.
That's gold. That's Domus gold. Okay, and now this is the hangar. So I used to be up here. So this is the bar would be. If you know what the bar is this one part where your emo gallery was, play music, and sometimes where Zer would show up whenever he came around weekly. When I get the first power, I've nearly got.
They're not just assaulting the tower. Look at the Traveler.
Objective, join Zavala in the plaza. Those blue. Okay, 3 things. So you have to go prepare for a hurricane that's going to hit. It's called Irma. That's okay. I've heard about Hurricane Irma, and I know.
I don't want to be around when
looks
Amanda
really
sees what
bad.
happened to her tools.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, this is where you'd use Amanda Holiday usually sit. This would be where your Sparrows are. This would be where your ships are. That was where the Vanguard Quartermaster was. Future walkout. Can't wait here. Dead orbits down here, and the bar would be down there. And Zer would sometimes wait for where this used to go out to.
Okay, my ghost keeps tagging these Cabal as Red Legion. Cora, what do you got?
Okay,
They're
and this is
elite,
that walkway.
ruthless, and rumor is they
We
have
used to go
never
through.
known defeat.
Until today. Today they face Guardians.
But
Usually
Zavala,
you'd turn
they're
to
attacking
there.
the Traveler.
The Traveler waits. We protect our people at any cost.
And this is the bit which started off all the Destiny 2 gameplay. First saw I'll just use my one. Looks like at the moment Nova Bomb is like the original Nova Bomb. Yeah. Just travels quickly, not the massive Slover bomb that we had in the beta. It wasn't like a joke, it was literally moved so slowly.
These Red Legion are well trained, but we are
looks
better.
like someone
we will hold this line until the last civilian is safely away.
What kind of ships are those? Because I didn't see them in a big fleet. I saw the...
Incoming! Fall back to my shield!
I saw that big command ship.
Don't let them pass the gate. The evac shuttles are back there.
But how like the things are just popping out of them. Are they popping out of the ship? Nope, they're actually launching. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, I did get one kill. But I don't know why. Where is he going? Oh, he's shooting all down. Oh yeah, Zavala's helping out a bit. In the beta, there's really got a public bit where he's avoiding you from the players. Another missile barrage should be...
We hold here. That command ship is next on the list.
Okay, so I'm actually starting to believe that these ships here... Okay, Cosmic is definitely any better than the last one. Well, one common misconception is that the last Destiny was bad. The first expansion, the main game was bad, then they started adding this stuff in. So far the reviews, like on the PS Store, it's got like 4.5. People have already, some people have already completed the main campaign already, but others have, because the main campaign is like, a lot of people in the post-game, and there's a lot of post-game stuff, you know, especially as they've already confirmed an expansion out for winter. If it's anything like Dark Below, that'll be out in December. Then we've got another one that's coming in spring 2018. So that'll be coming out about March.
Zavala, the last of the shuttles is away. But the speaker,
okay, Cosmic.
He never made it.
Okay, looks nice.
I'm going to look for him.
Thing is, there is actually a port for this on PC.
Find the speaker.
We're on it, Commander.
But the PC port isn't out till October 24th. Lala's still holding the missile tight. But as we get to see I-Core actually do something. And finally, because in the lore this thing's whistling was broken, looks like they managed to fix it just as the Cabal are totally wrecking them. There's no point shooting these guys, so I-Core will take care of them for you.
Is gone. Redley, you will take no more, and you will find no mercy in me.
Oh, that's Thresher, that's like, they're dogfighting ships, not the actual landing ships. No, don't run over there yet, because they will kill you
on the
instantly.
command ship. Now head to the North Tower. I'm sending Commander Holiday to pick you up.
The orbs? Yeah. That's the Incendior. Move. Villain type. On the back, they below what they actually AoE is. AoE is that.
Holiday is inbound. We need that ship off the field.
Funny, because the way it works, one of the enemies around here gives you power ammo, but you have nothing to use it on. Side out. Yeah, because you drop power ammo, but you don't have power to use.
Someone told me you need a ride.
good. Another another cutscene. Now I can just chomp down on more chocolate buttons.
Zavala, picked up that Guardian you never showed up about?
Get them on that command ship, now!
Hold on back there!
Okay, so Guardians are actually using ships and dogfights. Drop the ships like it. Well, I saw at one point. Bunch of ships just like Guardians have flying around.
Do something. Alright, Guardian. Time to kick them where it hurts.
I suppose you wouldn't have died there because the G-forces have been created by a maneuver like that. Would be devastating on a human being.
Let us know when the shields are down and we'll hit that ship with everything we got.
It's annoying because the moment you take the shields down, Gaul arrives and puts a shield around the Traveller, blocking off the light. What I heard, you can get like exotics really early in the campaign.
Let me take a look.
Compared to the thing where you'd have to wait till like level 20 to get exotics, and then also even equipment you got in Destiny 1. Then when they changed that to level 40 with
the shield
Taken
generator
King.
should be at the bottom of the ship.
Now there is one ultra you have. There is one ultra I have to buy. Plug it in. It's definitely easier to take out these guys than in the beta. In the beta, everything was like so happy, and it's weird. It's put you at 100 power. Major. But if it's 100 power, then I think it immediately puts you back down because, of course, you've lost because they end up putting a shield around the Traveller, blocking your light off. It stopped giving me power though. I don't have a grenade launcher or anything to use it.
King, what's your status?
A little low on ammo. No flaming pit. Kept burning out. Anyone heard from Ikora?
Not since you went for the speaker. Form up! For me!
Here now I've got Scions which now act mainly as snipers. Which is good because we didn't really have a Cabal sniper. We had Fallen snipers and Vex snipers, but nothing for Hive though, because that's not what the Hive would do. The Hive would probably just send a swarm of wall up the wall. What are the waves going to be like? Unless you defeat Gaul in the campaign, but you don't really defeat Gaul in the campaign, because that's what I've heard. Unless you don't really defeat him, what's going to be in the raid? I know with Taken King it was like how Oryx made himself one of the Taken, and of course that's why it's King's Gaul. Oh, okay, I think okay. Okay, he makes an old shit. Don't die. This bit you can just drop down and then
The shield
activate double
generator
jump.
should be straight ahead.
Try not to die. Oh, there's more stuff. Or is that like the new... Okay. Just defeat an Ultra, then we get a Major, who's going out into a melee. This won't end good. The other thing, get like a powerful melee weapon, a powerful melee, or the healing rift. As well, then this is really annoying the beta because those things that are spinning around, they just kept killing people, and they're a big problem for me in the beta. Just wait for this one to go, because they will one-shot you when that happens. You don't want to fall in that bit there, or go up there because it will burn you.
Heat levels rising.
So that's from that
it's
one.
working.
So that's from that one gone. That shield gone. Unfortunately, these turbines will still
Zavala,
spin around.
The shields are down. Zavala?
You just can kill me after a minute. Oh, stop. It's not as definitely touching
Amanda,
me.
we're headed topside.
Wait, is this the...
Amanda!
Is that the way you ended? No. Okay, now the cutscene, I'm just gonna get something. You probably all know what happens in this cutscene anyway. Of course, if you don't know, Ghoul says, "Oh, your light's mine," pushes you off a cliff. You'll get a can of Pepsi.
How do we come back from this?
You don't. Welcome to a world without light.
Guardian, something's wrong.
Do not look at me, creature. You are weak, undisciplined, cowering behind walls. You're not brave. You've merely forgotten the fear of death. Allow me to reacquaint you.
Of course, that's... Your ghost falls off.
Your kind never deserved the power you were given.
Oh no, the dog's upstairs.
I am
Someone came
Lord,
upstairs and shredded apart loads of
and your light
Mum's socks.
is mine.
There we go. Destiny 2 starts. No. Ty. So I just get my dog. Ty, no. Sorry, it's just... I don't know if I was going to go for any clothes again. Sorry about that. And, well, another cutscene. Now, what do you know? They use a bird as a symbol of light. So I'm guessing that's supposed to be light. Totally not generic that they use a bird of anything to create light. Okay, what are these triangles? Could they be like supposedly the darkness? Wait, oh shit! That's the Leviathan! Just showed up. Okay, so the new subclasses, but I don't know what the Leviathan is. That's what a lot of people are believing the raid is going to be. Of course, if you didn't know what they were, that was That could be Hawthorne's. Okay, that maybe that's supposed to be the bird Hawthorne has. Don't know who Hawthorne is, just a new character. That's a shard of the Traveller. But jeez, they had to put some of the raid in it as well as the new classes. Okay, the light bar. Okay, 2 days after the attack. Well, that thing's bad because the light bar on my thing's red, and there you go, it's red on there. Okay, so next ghost on that material. Oh Jesus, this is gonna be annoying. It's gonna be like one of those things. Oh, and there's one of the melees, one of the Cabal that specialises in melee. Colossus. Like, this really does feel like a military movie. It's like as if this was real. I would actually give kudos to the Cabal for actually a pretty good attack. And because unlike a lot of other stuff in Destiny, like the Vex is only because they're one mind. The Fallen, it's just like they're just pirates. The Hive, well, it's just the Hive. The Cabal actually is they're born and raised to fight in military. I mean, they're not even allowed to return home if the mission fails, because to them, they keep going until they win. In this case. So I'm thinking they go this way. What's that? I think that's supposed to be like... Oh shit, that's not good if it's got a searchlight now. Maybe that's sort of saying something like give yourselves up. Okay, so we're invisible of oh, let me move in. Oh jeez. They got tanks on the patrol. This really does seem like it's like a military movie now. I mean, you got the tanks using stuff as patrol over. Oh, ghost. There goes. So the only reason there's still light is because of the Shard of the Traveller. The Shard of the Traveller is still providing light for them. Don't make too much noise, Ghost, otherwise they'll be able to see everywhere.
But I can't resurrect you.
Let's see. Okay, so what have we got? This damaged stuff, everything.
The light is gone.
Sidearm damaged, lost light, power's gone.
The city. The Traveller.
Last city shell damaged. This is for ghosts who call the last city home.
Red Legion is killing powerless guardians.
It's just making it feel really dark.
Get out of here.
Saying they kill powerless guardians, because usually if you have no powers, when we have double time over there, you can sort of like, if you get it right, you can sort of do that now. Jesus, tank's still on patrol. Are you gonna be able to pick up my use my sidearm, because that showed up in my gear thing when I looked at it. Jeez, this soundtrack's making it seem so depressing. For some reason I can expect this soundtrack to be playing in Rise of Iron for the part when Saladin's all alone in the Iron Temple.
Emergency broadcast.
And
rendezvous coordinates. They're evacuating the planet. We're on
I forgot the tower was that close to the edge of the city. As I was saying, this music, I could expect this to be playing like when Saladin walks back to the Iron Temple all alone, because he lost everyone, like Yoda and then Radagast. Okay, so now it's 4 days after this happened. Yeah, I think that's Hawthorne's Falcon. Looks like a Peregrine. So there you go. Cabal things doing patrols. It's basically you've been moving constantly since Wall was destroyed, or since City destroyed, and there's part of it. What's this here? Is this
These
a camp?
Guardians, they have
Yeah.
no chance without their powers. That could be us.
A hunter.
Guardian, if you die, I can't resurrect you.
No, hunter.
We need to be very careful.
What's this? Tighter. Pick up SMG. Alright. Wait, there's a red appearing. Oh, there's that condor again. Red. Oh god. These guys already. The war beasts. They're like, they look cool. This could be where I mess it up big time. The soundtrack is just so pussy. Oh, okay, I thought it was echoing in into something else. Wait, oh, and I have to punch now because I can't use the like warlock push that you use. Can't even run that much. Follow your vision. Can't even run for long. Just like. Okay, so we're definitely following the Falcon. Can't even run. Okay, so how far are we out from the beach now? Because it started off 2 days still inside the city. Then this was 4 days after. Oh, the Twilight. I thought the Twilight Gap was close to the city, not 1 week's walk away. Because this is like the map,
It's that
and of
Falcon
course
again.
the fabled
Is
Battle
it
at
following
Twilight
us?
Gap.
Or are we
Oh,
following
turn
it?
back. No. Falcon, Hawthorne's one. So I press down the button to run, which is left trigger, not left trigger. If you push down on the left thumbstick, you can run. And look, oh yeah, there you go. There's the Traveller. Got his shield around. The Cabal fleet, smoke rising. Yeah, I really think that type of one where it's like flattened out is sort of like an aircraft carrier. But what? Oh, and I'm dead now. I thought I was supposed to go down there. A good thing it only starts you after it starts you back at Twilight Gap. Condor.
It's that Falcon again.
Falcon, I meant.
Is it following us? Or are we following it?
Of course, there are many Guardians, and it's looking to see if there are any Guardians nearby. Okay, so this is the bit I'm supposed to go. It seemed a lot like Rise of Iron when I first saw this kind of bit. So there's this one part like this. You have to, oh shit. There's one part like this in Rise of Iron when you're trying to get up to well, up the top of Feltwinter Peak to the Iron Temple. So here it goes dark and snowy. Over here, light. I hope this is the way I'm supposed to go. I really wonder what a lot of people are speculating on Earth where the last city actually would be. And some people saying it's in Russia, some people saying it's in Chile. What the? Oh, more Cabal. They've got a Legionary this time, stepping up quite a bit. Oh, I can hear them all around me. I can see them on the scanner. This soundtrack though is amazing, but in my opinion you still can't beat the Rise of Iron theme and the Last Array. Actually no, you can beat the Rise of Iron theme and Last Array, because you're listening to what beats them right now. Yeah, I never really liked Sidearms because of how inactive they can be. SMG is saying that they're also pretty inactive. Don't die to the war beasts. These ghosts can heal me, but not resurrect me. So if I died here, in reality, if the Guardians are real, my cult will be here too. We help Traveller. This bit, you've got a jumping puzzle. The one thing every Destiny player absolutely loathes. The jumping puzzle. Maybe it's because the jumping puzzle is because of Fault of Glass. That jumping puzzle was a nightmare. And when I played it, I actually had to look at a tutorial on how to get through it. No, I'm gonna die now. Wait. Oh, no. It started the next cutscene.
Oh, look. Somebody left a
Hey, this is
perfectly good
Hawthorne.
Guardian lying around. Things must be worse than I thought. And that's our cue. Time to go, people!
But wait. Where are you all going?
As far away from here as possible.
Just in the European Dead Zone. Oh, actually, no, of course, European Dead Zone.
That Falcon. It belongs to you?
The name's Hawthorne, and this is Lewis. Best pilot we got. What about you? Fit to fly? Probably gonna need one of these, too. Time to make
Shotgun.
yourself useful,
Power weapon.
Guardian. All right, people, spin them up. Got a long flight ahead of us.
Don't know why, for some reason her voice might. Okay, that is pretty good stronghold. In fact, they've got a few guardian ships and some of those other shuttles as well. Hey, Red Legion's logo.
Do you see, traveler?
Okay, Dominus Gall.
All that I have done. Grace me with your light.
Yeah, because
Take your
I said this earlier.
place at the center
He believes
of my
he's
empire.
worthy. Oh yeah, and also, I originally thought that he was one of the most best men of the Empire for Cabal. Researched it. I think he actually is the Emperor of the Cabal.
Dominus,
And the thing is, he's of
The
course
city
that's
is secure.
Consul is
those who
not going to
fled
keep
are being
quiet,
hunted,
so you can listen.
and those foolish enough to remain have been
But
executed.
look at his face.
Victory, as with all things, is yours to claim.
This victory is as much yours as mine, old friend.
Because it's like they
All that
believe, sorry,
remains
that
is
they're
the
like,
completion of the cage.
because they believe
around
that they
this
are
great
rightful to be
machine.
guardians.
Then we may begin the extraction of its power and put it to its rightful use.
They call it the Traveler.
They believe after everything
I
they've been
would
through,
contend
they deserve the
that
light.
other civilizations may be more precise in their naming. Its functions can be controlled and exploited, as we have so clearly proven.
Yet they believe it to be a god.
Dominus. Gaul. We have spent our lives, you and I,
He's probably like gonna be like the
working to
classic
reshape
henchman.
our society, reforge our people, rebuild an empire nearly destroyed by Callus's greed and corruption. There is nothing in this universe greater than you. The Red Legion will have that machine's power. You will be called Emperor. What more would the Dominers have?
Because I think it's like they want to be. It's like they believe they are doing the good things. In their opinion, they're doing what they can to save their people. Well, looks like a speaker did make it. Since it's been trailers, and it
So you're the one who speaks for the Traveler.
Hashtag exposition. Oh, sorry. Okay, so I can hear some stuff. Maybe it's loading.
Coming up on the European dead
Sort of
zone.
yeah, that's
Gonna be
actually
our
pretty
new
cool
home for a while.
array of ships just flying in there.
Look, do you recognize it?
Of course, that's a shard of the Traveler. Because
That
if
bit?
you look at the Traveler,
They call it the
sometimes
shard of the Traveler.
if you look
I
at the
call
Traveler
it
normally, it's got a
not a
massive
place
hole
you
in
wanna
it.
go poking
That's the
around.
bit which fell off. This is the farm, and the reason why that's literally the name of the social space, the farm. And when I did Exploring the Farm, because the Lesson 2 beta, not many people watched it, because I thought, why is it called The Farm? Okay, so power weapon in the form of a shotgun. Okay, so everything's at 10.
That tower's empty, isn't it?
Wait, so what was it? How do I see? Oh, okay, it's that now. I go Wonder Wing ship. Hawthorne gave this old, heavily refurbished jump ship, not moddable. Yeah, because some of the jump ships now look like that. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to head over here. I have the vault, where this works now. It's different. You can see what you get, and you can actually sort stuff out differently. Collections gives you a bunch of emotes. I also get a bunch of emblems because of stuff that I stuff that I did in Destiny 1. Like, what's this first wave one? Is that actually looks pretty cool. I'm guessing that's going to be for early players. That was for completing moments of a moment of triumph in year 1, year 2. I mean, a lot of these I don't really. Okay, that's probably got something to do with Rise of Iron. That's probably something to do with Age of Triumph. Oh, didn't want to bring up the nav thing. No, I'm just going to take out this one. It looks nice. I'm so used to having to go down and press a button to get the thing up. Oh, that looks so good up the top. Clan. Oh, clans are not available yet. Inventory. But can I only hold 10 engrams at a time? That's a bit annoying. Tyra Khan, who must have came here after hearing what happened. He must have come here from the Iron Temple.
I'm glad to see you safe. I am Tyra. Tyra Khan.
So let's get this
sorry. Have we met before?
Yeah,
Losing
we have met
my
before.
connection to the light has been
disorienting.
Now
we met in the Iron
I understand
Temple.
you seek the shard of the Traveler. I too have dreamt of it. Its jagged, broken edge. A wound that never heals. But I do not trust its pull. Like us, the shard no longer knows the light. Not since the Traveler cast it off during the collapse. For centuries it has twisted and corrupted everything around it. Where it lies is now a place of death. If you are determined to go, remember, we Guardians are no longer immortal.
Okay, let's take this to get this, and take it to. Oh, it's a bomb. Okay. Definitely does more. Power 11 now. It's just basically a piece of string. Okay, now we need to go to Hawthorne. If you didn't hear me, like I was saying in the beta, this reminded me of, for some reason, it reminded me of Endor. I think Shaxx goes somewhere down here. There's Hawthorne with Louis.
This is... whew, lot of civilization. For me, at least. Of course, I've been living outside the city half my life.
Yeah, just listen to
So,
what it says.
Anyway, heard you want to go poke around that busted-up hunk of Traveler. You Guardians have a weird idea of a good time. Oh well. Louis and I know plenty about trusting your gut. So I'm not about to stop you. I got enough to deal with here. Take that ship you flew here. At least it'll get you back faster. See all these refugees? I haven't lost one yet. Don't you be my first.
Let's accept this. And this is gear shield. Oh, yeah, I've got no glimmer at all. Won't be able to get any of these things.
Bye.
The director, Hawthorne's given you a jump ship, the Wonder Wing. The ship you can now travel beyond the farm, even to other worlds. Use director to select new missions, track locations, view milestones, or interact with your friends.
With cookies and... Oh, no. There's a war on. Right.
Okay, let's go change settings. Often non-combat zones. Oh, let's put that always on, because it's off and off with sunset and stuff. What was it?
Say what you want to say.
It's something that allowed you to put on,
Tyra, you're doing a great job.
something that allowed you to have the subtitles on.
I need better tools.
So that's enabled, because that'll make it easier to know when people are talking to me. So
talk to me.
Open director. Okay. Something there. The Red Wall. Guessing these are like the other planet. That's Titan and the other stuff. Of course, they will add more places to go afterwards. Spark. If you're in dead zone, launching 3, 2, 1. Don't know why I go to orbit, just go to a place that's just a few miles away. Maybe because there's no connection with the light, you can't easily talk to people, or Zavala, or people won't be able to talk to you.
You sure you want to do this? That shard is the reason this place is called a dead zone.
We have to, Hawthorne. It's a sign.
Yeah, a sign that says dead zone.
With all that electricity around it, might remind me of something from Horizon.
You know, I've been all over the EDZ. Charming enough. I mean, nothing says come visit, like a dark haunted forest.
But non-Guardians aren't supposed to leave the city.
Here's the thing about city rules. They stop applying once you leave the city. Nobody goes farther than that. At least nobody who wants to come back.
Where am I supposed to... Okay, must be done. I'm not even losing my way of getting around places. Oh, okay, that's something by Dark Twisted Forest. That's something you find in someone's nightmares. Okay, so this is a submachine gun, this is a shotgun. Oh, whoa. That's far. Don't have to get everyone up because I can. Oh, I can run now. Wait, have I got? Is it still lost light? Okay, managed to make it over there.
Let me know when you're ready.
Awesome.
Hawthorne, can you hear us? Signal's dead.
If like Hive just show up out of nowhere like they did in Destiny 1, switch to power weapon, or hold. Okay, no reason I need to. Yep, of course they're fallen.
Did you hear something?
It's obviously fallen because what else has the static blue like that when moving around? Well, apart from predators, but. Yep, Elixni.
The fallen.
Or Elixni as they call it in the native tongue. But the Marauder, what are they like, the knockoff Vandals? It's cool now that if you need to make something, it'll sort of like guidance or like quickly camber his way up.
Those fallen weren't wearing any house colors we've seen before.
Yeah, because usually they have different colours for the houses, like blue for winter, green for exile, gold for kings, red for devils. Quarantine sector 236. Now in Blackened Forest. Oh, free chest. Is it going to let me open it? Yeah. Okay, Pariah, kinetic weapon. Something better than sidearm, that would be useful. Something definitely with a longer range in this sidearm.
The Shard of the Traveler.
Oh, that's the thing.
This is it. Right out
Oh,
of our
oh no,
vision.
that bit. This is Shard of the Traveler. I thought it was that bit. That bit's the big Shard of the Traveler. When we're gonna meet the guy that's like looks after EDZ with his like No Land Beyond. Oh, dregs. What? Where the hell did they come from? Oh, Ingram. First Ingram. Oh, I'm getting. Oh, straight up using gear. I forgot. White ones just using gear. The same Marauders. Why is it not Stone Vandals? Okay. Get some armor from this stuff. Let's put this stuff on. Definitely better than the current stuff I have. Oh, is that just a Vandal that I had? At least this time when you kill Fallen and their soul escapes, it looks more like a soul escaping, not just white fluid spilling out of their heads. Check if they're not if they're dropping any of like that refugee armor. Witch! Even more new types of Fallen. More melee only ones. Or energy ammo full. Okay, more refugee stuff. Oh, okay, so sidearm, energy sidearm. Because I know now that it works is that it will know what your knows what your most powerful weapons are, and it'll sort stuff accordingly. I just still prefer to use the most powerful thing because then it'll be easier for me later on. Stealth Vandal, more Fallen. entering the Shard of the Traveller. Well, it's a bit understandable why they're falling around here. I mean, they want the Traveller back. Don't know in the lore. The Traveller came to the Fallen first, or the Elixni, as they call themselves. They're named the Fallen by humanity. I mean, you know they're called the Elixni because Varix and what? Captain already? No, make him a bit heal. Okay, use my power weapon. Okay, so I get some gloves now. Oh, and oh yes, scout rifle. Geez, this scout rifle looks pretty neat. It's weird for a warlock to be doing a punch. Because a lot of them have hip fire, maybe more white stuff, refugee helms.
Scared them away.
Basically, all refugee armor. Okay, now probably gonna get powers back. Oh, and it still puts me with the old armor on. Now it's put me with a new armor.
This is why we were led here. I haven't been as close to the Traveler's Light since... Do you feel it? Hold on to your helmet.
It's probably going to be like when Guardians first revived.
Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back.
So I was imagining when he sort of put his arms back, just like the helmet to burst off and just like
Eyes
yellow
up,
hair.
Guardian.
Yeah, sort of saying, because the whole Eyes Up Guardian that they'd say whenever they resurrect, when they first resurrect through just outside of the Cosmodrome. Actually, when you're saying that, are all Guardians are Dawnblade subclass? That leaves it. Are all Guardians Russian? Spark, use the light. But am I going to get to use it against a... Yes! Die! 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 Oh, I don't know how you got like no kills with it. Light. Another refugee ones. I know that it's still like this, that's something you can do where it's at. There's a guy right here, got any more? Getting so many whites from everything. Never knew I'd be so happy to see whites. Oh no, I know there's something you can do where you quickly slam the ground. And here we have... oh, and now we've got an Ultra. Level increased, upgrade point available. Now let's equip all this new armor. Okay, so now I've got this. What can I use there? Oh, can I? Okay, so I can only use it on the healing rift. Mission complete. Spark. Scout rifle actually looks pretty cool. It's more like something you'd actually find in modern day. I've heard one thing that's annoying. You don't actually get to use you don't actually get a Sparrow till after the game's finished. Well, not in the game finished until you finish the main campaign. And yes, you're lucky when you get a Bright Ingram, and it's automatically picked another destination for me. Oh, let's inspect my Guardian inventory. Just okay, sort that stuff. I really like this emblem. I'm expecting probably the emblem I've got at the moment is sort of something like, oh, he played within the first something of launch. So Dawnblade, because where the subclasses work differently. Okay, so that's fire weapons and throw grenades. Oh yeah, because this was the upgrade thing that was available at the beta. That's Icarus Stash, airborne melee, strike an enemy with melee to burn your ability. I wonder what was the thing which allowed you to do like a ground slam. Because I can remember I saw it in the guiding thing, and smite, one of my favourite words, not as in because the actual game smite, it's just I like to jokingly say I'll smite someone. Okay, PvP available. All activities, including campaign, are open for cooperative play. Use the roster to join or invite other Guardians. Speak to Lord Shaxx. Battle other Guardians in player versus player competition in Crucible. I'm not going to do the Crucible yet until I'm till at least finish the game or campaign. Look, already got level 20 up here, trying to look hard as possible.
Guardians? I'll probably have listened at school more.
Okay, roster, open director, roster. I want to see all my friends who are playing it. See, some of them are already like really high and that stuff. Some people are only just starting. Clan, why is it not showing from a clan? Because I'm definitely in a clan. Destinations and map. Okay, so stuff. Crucible, speak to Shaxx. Wait, no. Wait, oh, who's... Oh, Gunsmith.
Explosions make everything better.
Oh, Arcite 9940 survived. Okay, I'm not going to probably buy anything from these guys, because I'd rather earn gear myself. Is that Lord Shaxx?
It's you. You and I walked together as the tower burned.
No, because he still have his razor lighter.
Here you stand. Your light burns a path before us. And on that path, I see many battles ahead of you. Battles only you can win. The crucible of Lord Shaxx will prepare you. In my arena, should a Titan stand in your way, crush him. If a hunter confronts you, break her blade. If a warlock speaks, feed him his words.
Nope.
There is only one path to victory, Guardian. See you on the battlefield.
Okay, this is just a bit of a quest. I probably won't start this until after I finish the main campaign. Milestone updated. Need two matches in the school quick play playlist.
Don't stray too long.
We should have some kind of clan mixer. Well, look at you. You got your light back. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad. Because we're gonna need it. There are a lot more survivors out there, and they need our help. Gotta get the word out that the farm
like
is a
Trost,
safe
the city
haven.
of Trost.
I sent a friend into the
Attack on
EDZ
Titan.
a few hours ago to set up a comm network. His name's Devram Kay. Good guy. Great shot.
That's the
Don't
guy
tell
who
him I
uses
said
No
that.
Land Beyond.
If you give him a hand, I'd take it as a personal favor.
Okay. Gear, of course, selling good gear. I'd rather wait until I got stuff to drop from White.
Catch you later.
Let's see, of course, they have. Here we have our crypto. Okay, so let's see where everything is. Cryptar, our football pitch. Oh, someone's found a legendary. Old Crazy Kenobi. Oh, some people are already starting to die. Let's see where people are. So of course, Eververse, Hawthorne, Shaxx. Postmaster.
Welcome back. Anything for you?
You know, honestly, for the heck of it, I'm just going to see what's available at Eververse.
New settlements? New expansion of it. What?
Microtransactions,
You thought
must
a
win.
bit of apocalypse would shut down Eververse? Not likely. We have two choices
Oh,
here.
bright
Give up,
engrams.
give in, or stand. Thank
No,
you for
I don't-
shopping at Eververse.
No one likes Eververse ever since Festival of the Lost Wallets.
Don't know where my uncle finds
Yes.
these things.
Complete dispatches, but I'm probably gonna. I'd rather complete the Red War. Because look, this is actually the biggest Destiny map that's ever been. Because look, I'm still having to. The map's still
Anything you
expanding.
want?
Like Dark Forest. This is where the Shard of the Traveller was.
Beautiful.
Well, so that's because there are many landing zones. You can actually start a mission straight from the beginning. Select the landing zone. Speak with Devrim. Yeah, so
It's
so
easy
here's-
math,
okay, so I can
Guardian.
really track
You
it.
got the silver, Eververse has the goods.
I will look upon the traveler
Stop
again.
talking, Tyra. Not Tyra. I forgot what her name is. Tess. Yes.
I am needed here.
Dude, soundtrack Sandlight is going to go into Halloween.
Don't get cocky now that you've got your powers back. The EDZ is rough, especially around the Old Town. Just remember, refugees from the city have it a lot rougher. You want to help them? Find Devrim Kay.
Because like the quest system, like the original Destiny, there wasn't really a quest system. So you finish the main storyline, there are going to be other storylines that you can go along. Because what they're doing now is they're going to tend to have it so there'll be tend to have it so they'll what is this? Collect Dusklight. Isn't that some new thing? Wait, I can try it already. Because one way they're doing it now is that one change they're having it is so that you can actually find vendors in the wilds to find a way to get in. Oh, that's why it's called Trostane. Okay, don't get spotted by that people over there.
Happy to help with something if you need it. There's no one else. A guest, and here I have no tea to serve. These are dire times indeed.
EDZ Ghost
Devrim Kay, the 8th, that's your
Take cash
sentence.
within a
City militia, back when there was a city. Now I serve at the pleasure of my dear friend Soraya Hawthorne. First
yeah,
on the
that is a
docket,
no lambion.
contact other refugees and tell them of the farm. That means building a comm network from the ground up. And even though I happen to be a damn good shot, the Fallen are giving me a devil of a time. I dare say you can handle a few rounds with the enemy. I've seen what Guardians can do. Right. I think it's time to let the guns do the talking now. Don't you?
Okay, so let's get our ghosts, get a ghost shell, and even more gear being sold by people. But I want to save up my glimmer for stuff available. Okay,
Did you wish to
public
discuss
event
something?
incoming. Let's see. see what this public event is. Okay, so I need to do that adventure. Track that. Public event. There's some public events can get you exotics pretty early. And one YouTuber I watched, Unknown Player, he managed to get the Osiris theme thing early. The good thing about it being so you can see where a public event's going to happen is that you and other Guardians can meet there. Hello. Because Avengers are like a version of patrol beacons instead. Oh, looks like the enemies moving against each other. Okay, so how long till this public event starts? Oh, 2 minutes. Okay, looks like I'll just take out some Fallen for the moment. What was it? Is it my ghost wanted to scan something? Oh. Let's jump up here and wait, was that a chest? Oh no, it isn't.
Some interesting data in these things. I think they came all the way from Venus with the old House of Winter.
Another fallen house that we destroyed. Got vandals, finally. One of them just sounded like I said the darkness. I got that on record. Yeah, shit. I got that on recording as well. I think now would be a good time to run. Now, what is this public event going to start? Wait, oh, rally to flag. Oh, time to start. Just good stuff, right? Oh, that's the light gentleman made one over. Catch. Teleports in.
Looks like the Fallen are bringing in a glimmer drill. Keep a sharp lookout.
Remember when one of these things first teleported in the original Destiny.
Glimmer mighty.
Shut them down.
What's this vandal doing? Why is he running over there? Where's this guy? Oh, looks like we can get damage while standing in the glimmer mine. Yep. Kill him with that thing. Find the next extraction site.
You're heading to another site.
Where is this one? I don't know where I'm crossing yet. Not over here. I need to show these things starts the heroic one. I can get you the exotics. Healing mission. Oh, that didn't work. At least I can hit. That'll help heal them. Okay,
there they go again.
On the Vin site. That's the new one. Can't wait to find the next one. Oh, I don't think we've been able to activate the heroic version of it. Just quickly equip that helmet. Oh, I have to be level 3. Do I have to be level 3 for this? I have to be level 3 for that as well. Oh no, I don't. What the hell's that? Marauder doing up there? Dead zone rifle power weapon. What I said, a high value target is it doing? Wait, oh no, this is the one that we defeat to high value target is doing. This is the one. That's who. That.
Tricky business, mining Glimmer without a drill. Good work.
Okay, what about the heroic version? I guess I can decide from this thing. Unlock new ability, got a new upgrade point. What do I get this time? Okay, I can get the fireball grenade. Still gonna use solar grenade over it. So what have I got now? I'll do the sniper rifle, but I've got a rocket launcher now. Oh, I'm level 3 now, so I can now use this and this. Oh, and what's this that my ghost wants to investigate? Okay, can I get anything with 1 EDZ token? I'll just go in and give this thing to Deverim. Let's open the director, see what the... Okay, the Red War, completing new frontier adventure in the EDZ.
Hello there. What's the word?
Give one of those. Get his rep up a bit. Oh, let's see.
Mind your rockets now, Guardian.
What did that sniper rifle look like?
Your frequent check-ins break my concentration. Let an old man snipe in peace, will you?
Oh, a very...
Strong, stealthy type.
A very traditional sniper. Okay, start adventure. Recommended power, 30.
Let's get started.
So what's mine at?
There's a banner on the main floor.
Enough.
Give it a look, will you?
Region chest available. What the hell's a region chest? Open directs there. Cannot access other activities at the time. Let's see, am I looking the right way for this region chest? Yeah, it says region chest available. And according to the map, it should be about right round here or something. What the hell does it mean by region chest available? I can hear it. Oh, there we go. Oh shit. How do I open you? Did these guys drop anything? Let's get it. High value target is nearby. Maybe I can kill this high value target with one shot from the... Oh. also want to know, how the hell do I open that chest? I've got a feeling this contains like a loot cave. I'll just finish doing this thing for Devon K.
This is a House of Judgment sigil. We used to work with a Fallen who flew this banner.
Yeah, Varric.
Curious. Well, the Fallen seem to have put this up as a bit of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there. Bit of a story to them.
Oh yeah, because this happens a year after Rise of
Both
Iron.
need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby.
Yeah, that's what the thing is. Okay, now I can use it. So it's pretty good that actually referencing your alliance with Varric. Now I can unlock it. I get a bunch
Very
of
well
EDT
done.
tokens.
To survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
Oh, it's going to send me to a lost sector. First I'll show him this EDZ token.
The intel seems looking for something.
It's going to be a lost. It's going to send me to a lost sector. Yeah, sending me to a lost sector.
Devrim, where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special. Or dangerous.
Or both. Let's go check it out.
Oh, James, okay, so get underneath the church. Well, how am I supposed to do that? Oh.
The history of this region is fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now stretch all across the EDZ. Who knows what's lurking down there? Be careful.
So you go down here and you just find a lot of hive. Oh, that sounded like a server. You know what? I like how they actually showed like a logo instead of like level. Because whenever it's a level, it felt really intimidating. Okay, so you can't shoot big like okay. More chest armor. Oh, it sounded this. It's probably got like a silencer on it. Shouldn't we call it a silencer? It's called a suppressor. Jeez, why that guy's trying so hard to be what is it? Skolas. Yeah, I can finally use my grenade launcher. Oh jeez, yeah, that was the area of effect thing which is caused whenever you. So this is a lost sector. So one of them just dropped off.
just snagged
Now
the
I
key
get a
code from
grenade
that
launcher
captain.
thing.
I think I can open his supply cache.
Oh, fuck you, Poland. Oh, I didn't even kill the vandal.
Good work down there, you two.
Oh, that's
Keep an
why
eye out
everyone
for
has that
other
emblem.
hidey holes and
Okay, so
treasures
now
like
getting
this one.
some greens.
But that's for another day. In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back
Oh,
up to the
yes,
church
now
tower.
this is seeming like a more Destiny-like weapon. Okay, open director. I like the way this works because it actually feels more open world rather than just like you have to go back and forth the tower and the farm to pick a new thing. Okay, I know, I've opened the director already. Oh, milestones. Okay, speak with Devon in the EDZ. Wait, no, I need to go back. This is like the thing underneath. See a bunch of other gardens up there.
What was that? Welcome back. This time I did make tea for you, but I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you were a mite quicker. Right, the beacon. While you were tussling with the Fallen, we've encountered a bit of a setback. Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain above the salt mines, but even from that height, the signal still doesn't have the range we expected. It's a bit curious. Regardless, this signal booster should solve our problem if we can get it to her. Dead zone indeed.
Okay, let's acquire this. 'Cause I'll sort of give these increase reputation a bit. I'm really tempted, but I'm not high enough to get these things.
Mind your rockets now, Guardian.
European Dead Zone. New is available. The EDC lies in the shadow of Copter Shadow Traveller. Devon has marked your map with new activities. A mission to find and help Hawthorne. Adventures to fight back against enemies. Lost sectors to explore. And Legion chests to find. Who's directed to track your next activity? Okay. Let's see this. Okay, so here are adventures. A public event. More adventures. Jeez, that's a lot of region chests and lost sectors.
Guardian.
I'm not going to head over there, I'm mainly going to start try and do the campaign first and only do a public event if it's like right nearby, like the one that happened earlier. Okay, oh, now it's just saying like new mission combustion. That's a captain already. Rendezvous with Hawthorne. Come see. Okay, that was a more. That was a pea shooter. At least it feels more like the traditional Destiny than I'm used to. Okay, level up. So, what do I unlock now? Okay, so that says initial boost of speed at the beginning. I'll sort of use that for the moment. It doesn't work.
Hey Dev, still sitting up here above the mines with his busted comm relay. Where's that signal booster?
At least with a strong boost of speed, I can It's not showing me any specific place to go. We're saying rendezvous with Hawthorne.
Our new Guardian friend is en route. I'm getting too old to clean up after you, Soraya.
Finally, he admits he's old. Bail me out on one assault charge and you never let me live it down.
Ah, don't you mean one a week? You're the reason my hair is gray.
Yeah, keep talking, old man.
Oh, classic wire rifles. This thing's just not suited to this range. Let's just use. Oh, wretches everywhere. I actually think it looks pretty cool when you hit fire.
That elevator should take us to the top of the mines.
Got another elevator. Don't really think I want to use an elevator.
We'll have to find another way up
down
to
like
Hawthorne.
that.
Careful. The Fallen are scavengers of the highest order. They're going to put up a fight for whatever they can get their grubby claws on.
I'm gonna shoot these over that, this is a massive area. The good thing is I can also get these guys caught up in that AoE as well. I'll just put this down if they're all going to me now. Healing Rift, I'm constantly getting healed in here. I had a bunch of new helmets, so it's 48, so that's the highest. Do I have any stronger versions for any of these? Looks like ghosts don't do that much anymore. It's given me Lost Sector of the Earth. I think the first wave looks much cooler. Okay, now I'm in a dark or original game as well. What were they called in original games? Like darkness zones. What was this? Yeah, okay, pick up sniper rifle. Oh, no, it gives me dead zone rifle again. 42 attack this time. I'll just delete the old version. Seems like a lot like the old traditional sniper rifles that that they always show in movies. What? Okay, only now trying to start using altitude fly. Okay, it's cooldown doesn't take forever, just like it did in the beta. Oh, no, there's more. Great, I think walking through is spawning more enemies. His gun weapon can sort of cause enemies to like stagger for a bit. Okay, he just dropped power ammo. Power ammo, that was more boots. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to be down there yet. Am I? But I am. Just equip these boots. I can't because I have to be level 5. Look up. Unlock at level 5. Oh, okay, fusion grenade. That's at 7. Oh, this is why they give you a sniper. Ah, fuck this for me. But I heard what sounded like a chest up here. I'll have to find it later. Already fell down. Good, because I saw him with a bunch of power ammo earlier.
Ah, you'll be pleased to know that I can see the Fallen fleeing the mine. Seems you've really kicked the hornet's nest, haven't you?
Oh, come on. Really, this many trip mines? Oh, that's a pretty big flaw in the trip mine network. If one thing, one can trigger them all. Wow, that was close.
We found an elevator.
You're good. Almost as good as Lewis.
Hopefully this elevator doesn't come crashing down.
Elevator's not working. Power must be out.
Oh, what do you know?
And we've upset the Fallen.
Oh, now we get the services. Okay. Stormblade. Look, yeah, services now can make Fallen invincible. I think it's like this one's close range stuff. Trick shot. Take out the service with a trick shot. Not if there are these legs in the way. So I don't know how long my sensitivity is. Can't check it at the moment. Okay, and there's another service there. Or there's a mate or it's a taco jade up there. back to the service house. Oh no. No scope! So this thing does really damage to surface. Okay. They don't go down. Oh no, they're still coming. And that's a named one. Okay, geez, hitting its quick spot does definitely a lot more damage.
That did it. Killing the servitor brought the power back on.
Good job. Maybe I'll finally get my booster one of these days.
Hopefully this elevator won't just fall down completely. This is service on its way. Good luck trying to kill me, because you never will. What remotes have I got? I've got. Okay. What the hell is the dance? What the hell is that dance? Okay. Not remotes. Point. Oh. That's it. It's like the vinyl all over again. Having to shoot stuff from a moving object. Oh, haha, that's why you don't follow me up here. Let's dance. Okay, so no point, I'm out now.
Hawthorne, we're out of the mine and heading your way.
Then hurry up with that booster. Let's finish hooking up the
Sinister
comm
trailers
network.
as well.
And, thanks for the help. You're not so bad for a fancy pants guardian.
Now that's the nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say. You're in rarefied air, my friend.
Okay, now I've got a mini cutscene. Jeez, why is that sounding a lot like tower stuff? Maybe that was the farm you could see in the background.
Looks like Lewis owes me money. All right. Let's see if this
Why
works.
is thing up? Why is Lewis owing me
Read
money?
the
'Cause
manual, right?
Lewis is a bird.
There's an incoming beacon.
Guardians, the city is lost. If there is any light left in the system, we rally on Titan.
Oh.
Be brave.
Zavala. Okay, no anything for Titan.
Zavala's alive. If we leave now, we can...
You are not going to Titan. We've
Don't know
got
what Titan
refugees
is.
coming
It's
in.
a
The Red Legion on one side, the Fallen on the other.
Don't know what Titan is.
But
That
we
is
have our
a
powers back. If we're going to
that is a moon of Saturn.
The city is gone.
Hawthorne, we will be back, and we won't be alone.
You'll know where to find me.
Titan now. Then probably Ione and maybe Nessus. I don't know, I say maybe because you go to them anyway because it's in the because it's part of the goddamn story. Alright, more Red Legion exposition. Okay, what are you gonna say, speaker?
It would save us both a lot of time if you would just kill me.
Yes, Bill
Someone who
Nighy.
calls himself Speaker, you have remarkably little to say. We've learned
This guy is
that
definitely a better villain than the
connected to the light.
than Black Garden.
You say you
Black
have
Garden was
no
awful.
power of the Traveler, yet this. Help me understand, Speaker.
The light lives in all
Well,
places.
can we just see what the speaker looks like
all
underneath that
things.
mask?
You can block it, even try to trap it, but the light will find its way. And the Traveler will protect itself.
The Traveler.
Yeah, 'cause I knew those ships that were flying weren't
worlds it has touched.
the ships that are flying around in the missions weren't the main attack ships. It's they're probably like aircraft carriers.
We are not so different, your Traveler and I.
You are nothing like the Traveler. Nothing. You think you have power, control. I know your kind. You started small. You will end small.
This is probably the most traveler the speaker's even said.
Has chosen humanity of its own free will. And there is no reason I should not reach inside, tear out the light for myself, and leave this system in ashes.
Only those the Traveler chooses will be reborn in the light.
Yes. This I know. This is why I have claimed your planet, and why you still live. The Traveler will choose me, Speaker. And you are going to tell me how.
Okay, so that. I wonder how long it's going to be for more bit of Red Legion exposition. I do like it now because at least in this one you know who the main villain is from the beginning. In the original Destiny, it's like, oh, it's the Fallen. Wait, no, it's the Hive. Wait, no, it's the Vex. Wait, no, it's Cabal. Oh no, it's the Vex again. Okay, Titan, new world and mission available. Titan is the moon of Saturn. It's colonizing the Golden Age and abandoned during the collapse. Great archaeologies full of long lost knowledge and treasure, slowly sinking into deep methane oceans. Users are actually travel to Titan and find Zavala. Okay, so where am I? Where's it put me at the moment? Oh, it's put me back here. Okay. Open up the Rexer. Is there a public event nearby? Okay, there are adventures, but for the moment I'm just gonna try and get the story done first. Milestones, Red War, but wait, what's nearby on in EDZ? There's another few lost sectors. No one's watching the stream. Yeah, she's saying that no one's watching the stream. I'm going to end it here.